Hey guys, welcome to InsideSport. Today we have someone special from Australia. She has graced cricket coverage with her beauty, wave of magic, and jaw-dropping glamour. She's not just a daughter of a legendary cricketer. She's carving her own niche as a commentator, presenter, anchor, and actor. So, hey Grace Hayden, how are you? And thank you for taking your time to speaking to Inside Sport. How are you, Ms. Delhi?
Well, that was a lovely intro. Thank you so much, and it's so nice to be here. It's always nice to have a little yap in between the cricket. We've got some unbelievable cricket that I've got to my right now here at Delhi Premier League. I feel so lucky and excited to be here. I just feel like the progression of this game is so entertaining. Like every single game, you're on the edge of your seat. So it's great to be here. The Aussie is just taken over.
Indeed, it has. So, Grace, you've obviously grown up in Australia, have seen cricket from your close quarters, and now you have seen a bit of cricket in India as well. So, can you tell me what's basic difference between Australian and Indian cricket culture? Both are rich cultures.
Both are very rich cultures. I would say India and Australia just generally are very different, but obviously have our hearts in cricket. I just love the chaos that India brings, in the sense that you're driving through the crazy traffic from the airport and it's just consumes you, but it's chaos in the best way. I've always said it fills you with joy, and everyone is always so welcoming. You never feel like you're far from home, because you feel like everyone welcomes you into their home, you're part of their families. And I think for me, I've always been such a foodie, and Dad's brought me up in loving Indian food. He's spent so much time here, so he would bring spices back home for us to try. So I felt like I had that taste of India before I started coming here myself for work. So people always ask me, "Oh, do you like Indian food?" I'm like, "Guys, I love it. I've been having it since I was little." But yeah,
Don't you find it spicy?
No, the spicier the better. I feel like when it's, especially here in Delhi, because the spice is a lot, I feel like it's almost that addictive spice that you just can't put something down, even though your mouth is on fire. But yeah, I mean, I love our two cultures combined. We're fiercely competitive in the cricket, and obviously have had and produced unbelievable talent for centuries now. So yeah, I feel really lucky to be continuing on the Hayden legacy in my own way.
Yeah. So now that you are at DPL, how do you find these nurturing leagues? How do they crop up the natural talent, the young talents? Tell me something about this.
I think it's a really exciting concept, to be honest. I'm obviously not a cricketer, I'm a presenter, but I've grown up in a family where cricket's been everything. But I think that's so important for finding the next generation of Indian talent. I think it's giving the platform to youngsters to be potentially scouted sooner for leagues like the IPL. I mean, DPL last year had 14 plus players actually venture into the IPL. So, it's just the beginning. And I did a league in Kolkata before I came here to Delhi. And yeah, to see the depth of talent in India is really exciting. And I think, Australia obviously has our own spin on doing that. We have Big Bash League that happens every year, but Sheffield Shield as well for Test cricket. So I think we all are doing our own unique spin on trying to find that next generation of talent, and make sure we have that depth in pool of talent.
Yeah. Absolutely. So you've obviously covered IPL and other leagues as well. How different do you find this DPL as compared to international cricket, or let's say IPL? I don't think that's a fair comparison, but I still want an answer.
Yeah, it's definitely not a fair comparison. I mean, for starters, it would be the crowd in an IPL game is just electrifying. There's no other feeling to describe it, and it's not fueled by anything else but love and passion for the great game. But I mean, DPL still draws an incredible crowd, and there's fans that are diehard and here every single day. So I guess to see the fan base, to see the next generation of talent, the music. I mean, the opening ceremony here at DPL was just outstanding. We had some Indian rappers here, which was such a vibe. So yeah, they were great, and yeah, the cricket's been absolutely outstanding. Every single game, as I said before, we've all been on the edge of our seats, especially match 12 today was outstanding. outstanding cricket. Big six to finish the game. Yeah, always exciting every single day.
Yep. Now that you have waxed lyrical so much about India, I just want to know one odd thing about India that you don't find anywhere else.
I would say street food, but
Yeah.
it's so cool. I love the street food. Dad, when I first started coming here for my first stint with Star Sports, we were staying in the same hotel, obviously, and going to the studio every day. But we would go to the studio in the afternoon, so we would have the whole morning. And obviously, Star Sports is based in Mumbai, so we would stay at the Trident and then go for a big walk along Marine Drive. And he was like, "Right, Gracie, I'm going to take you to street food, and we're going to experience India at its finest." So we were just walking around the streets of Mumbai, trying all these different foods, and it was just unbelievable. And for me, as an Aussie, seeing food stalls on the side of the road and being able to eat from them, like that was just such a crazy concept. But I feel if you let go of your expectations here in India, you're just embraced in every single regard. So yeah, I think you just got to throw yourself in and take your opinions out of it and just throw yourself in, and you're more likely to have some of the best food you've ever had in your whole life. So that was one of my top experiences, yet very different from an experience that you would have back home in Oz.
Yeah, we Indians, we like foreigners when they love Indian food. Yeah. So we've often seen sons and daughters of Indian cricketers deal with immense pressure. So what was it back home? Didn't you want to be a cricketer as well?
To be honest, I tried every single sport other than cricket because I was like, this is dad's forte, and I am a very competitive person. I was definitely the athlete of the family, self-proclaimed. But we all know it. Thank you to my brothers, but we all know that I'm the athlete. But cricket, I've just always loved watching. I've loved being around the game. I feel like I'm part of this big family that has connected me to so many people all around the world. That's the great thing about cricket, right? Is that it touches so many people from so many different countries, from so many different walks of life. I'm really lucky in that sense. But cricket, to me, I wanted to leave to Dad, and he's tried so many times. I've actually been in the nets a couple of times recently, facing my partner and Dad trying to give me tips on how to transfer my weight onto my front foot. Like, Dad, we're not going into domestic cricket here. We've got to let that one go. I'll present on it, but you won't be seeing me walking out with pads. Thank you very much. But I will definitely be beating my brothers at a game of backyard cricket. But yeah. I guess there is a lot of pressure associated with being a daughter and a child of a professional in any sense. I mean, you don't have to be an athlete's child. You could be, a business person, whatever that might be. There's always pressure involved, and I guess there's always that talk around nepotism, right?
Yeah.
And you know what? Nepotism is a thing. I guess you may be welcomed not sooner, but I guess you have opportunities. I'm not going to shy away from that, but you have to work so hard. Whether you're a daughter, a son, a nephew, a partner, you have to work hard in life no matter what you do. So I guess I'm really lucky in the sense that I've been brought up in a family where cricket has been my dad's job, but it's a genuine love and it's a genuine passion, and I work really hard. As everyone does. We all work really hard. You 100%. Work really hard. Our cameraman works really hard. Everyone here at DPL, at home, we all work hard. Like, I think you got to love what you do and throw everything at it, no matter what it is that you do.
Yeah. So, Sara Tendulkar, one of your closest friends, who is another daughter of another huge legend, we all know that. So, she is a bit mysterious personality in India. To say that. So how does she cope up with all the pressure and all the rumors that swirl around her name? Can you throw some light on this?
I mean, look, I can't pretend that I'm her and her situation. I mean, I guess the two differences in our cultures is that it's a very celebrity-based culture here in India, which is such an interesting aspect to be an observer of. And she's grown up with a dad that was God, really, in the cricketing world. So Yeah, I mean, I don't envy her situation there. I think it would be a lot to deal with as a youngster, but I can't speak for her. But she's a beautiful human being. I loved working with her for our Tourism Queensland campaign in Brisbane. I showed her all the spots in Brisbane and then also the Gold Coast too. But yeah, she's just such a happy soul and ready for anything, wants to try everything, so beautifully and friendly, and yeah, I just think a really, really nice human being overall, and I was really lucky to meet her and work with her, and yeah, we stay in touch here and there, but yeah, no, it's a really nice friendship that we've been able to build and bond over the fact that, you know, we come from very similar walks of life, but I think hers is a little bit more extreme than mine.
Yeah, must be hard on her, but let's move to a rapid fire segment then. I'll ask you a couple of questions and you just have to answer. You can tell some backstory if you want to on particular answers as per your liking. So the first question is, who do you find the most stylish cricketer right now?
I would say Hardik Pandya.
Oh yeah.
I think he's always had some sort of style. He's always got some sort of glitz, glamour on.
Savvy.
Even his swag, that he ways that he walks. Yeah, I think he's the most stylish for sure.
And from Australia?
From Australia, very stylish. I feel like Pat Cummins. Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Him at, what was it? Was it at the tennis? Him in that outfit. Oh, was it Wimbledon? I think it was. He was dressed up to the nines, so I'm going to call him as the most stylish.
Yeah. I think many male cricket fans also like Pat Cummins just as a personality and what he has achieved as a captain. So my next question is, who is most likely to survive in a Bollywood film? You have to tell one Aussie name as well and one Indian for sure.
In a Bollywood film. I mean, okay, Davey Warner is an ex-player now,
Yeah.
but come on, he's got to be it. So Davey would be my Aussie, and I don't know, maybe Shubman Gill.
The new
I reckon he would. I mean, the way that he captained India to win in that test match against, in those test match series, against England was outstanding. So many people doubted him, and yeah, I mean, hats off to him that he succeeded and shone personally too. It was outstanding. So yeah, I reckon him after that performance.
Yeah, absolutely. He would love to. I think Virat Kohli also does act so beautiful now in his ad shoots and stuff.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite female cricketer?
Probably Alyssa Healy.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
She's a fun character too.
She is lively, always happy. Yeah, I reckon. Obviously, incredibly talented. So yeah. Her.
And from India?
Gosh, I don't know. They're all amazing. I can't comment on that. I only know Alyssa like very well because I watch her quite a lot. But yeah.
And who is your favorite male cricketer, if I may ask?
Favorite male cricketer, Virat Kohli.
Oh.
I mean, the king. He is just absolutely outstanding. Seeing him in that RCB side this year win the IPL was amazing. The emotion on his face, and yeah, I think the love that he has with him and his wife is really beautiful.
Is Virat Kohli a better test player than Steven Smith?
I can't make comment on that, guys. I'm not a cricketer. I just talk about cricket and my dad used to play, so I can't make comment on that. But they're both outstanding people and players.
Yeah, thank you so much for that answer. So now you have to rate players on their cricketing abilities. I'll crop up some names of Indian cricketers.
Okay.
You just have to rate them out of 10.
Out of 10. They're probably all 10.
Nah.
They outshine me any day.
Yeah, so first one is Shubman Gill.
I would say 10 after his captaincy and personal batting in the test matches. That was outstanding.
Yeah, and Hardik Pandya, fashion
10.
icon.
Fashion icon. Bowls extremely well. Also a very good captain too.
Yes,
And,
absolutely.
And yeah, 10.
Yeah, so KL Rahul.
10. He comes out swinging all the time. Yeah, he's always exciting to watch. Especially during IPL, I really like watching him. But yeah, 10.
MS Dhoni.
Oh, come on. 10. He's also a king.
11.
Yeah, 11, 20, 20,
7.
I would say. Yeah.
It's his favorite number.
He's, no, way more than 7. Maybe 77.
7 out of 7.
77. Yeah, outstanding person and player and has just been the heart of Chennai Super Kings, my team.
Yeah, your team was certainly. And what about Rohit Sharma?
Oh, you keep giving me like 10. They're all 10. Are you kidding?
We don't.
Hitman.
We Indians don't have 0 out of 10 cricketers.
No, you have so much talent, it's ridiculous. And the minute one gets injured, it's like, he's the next superstar.
He's the next Virat Kohli.
Yeah.
He's the next Sachin Tendulkar.
Although Aussies did have our, I mean, we're still outstanding to this
Yeah.
day, but we did have our golden era too.
We all know that those heartbreaks. So, my last segment is this or that. You just have to choose one over the other. So, my first 2 players are Shubman Gill or Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Shubman.
Okay. Shubman or KL Rahul?
KL Rahul.
Oh, why is that? I mean,
Just because I'm feeling it today.
okay. KL Rahul or Rishabh Pant?
Rishabh Pant.
Yeah.
I have a soft spot for him because of his injury. I just think the way that he's come back fighting, and I mean, to play at the level that he is playing at right now,
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like, that is one strong human being. Hats off.
Especially after he walked out of bat after fracturing his toe as well. That
I mean,
shows
gangster.
the-
Gangster
Yeah.
energy from him.
Absolutely. So now, Rishabh Pant or Abhishek Sharma?
Rishabh Pant.
Rishabh Pant or Ruturaj Gaikwad, the CSK captain?
Ruturaj, love you, but like, no, Rishabh Pant, sorry.
Okay. Rishabh Pant or Sanju Samson?
Rishabh Pant.
Rishabh Pant or Rohit Sharma? You have to.
Don't come for me. Rishabh Pant.
Okay, that's fair answer. Rishabh Pant or Virat Kohli?
Virat. Sorry.
Okay. So the last one, Virat Kohli or Mahendra Singh Dhoni?
Dhoni. I can't not. I mean, he's CSK, Yellow Love. Dad played with him. He's such a great guy. He actually came to my house.
Yeah.
I forget what year that was, and they came and had dinner when I was quite young. And they sat around the table, Dad cooked, and it was a lovely time.
Yeah. So before going, just tell me 5 things you can't live without.
Okay.
Yep.
My 2 beautiful Australian cattle dogs. I'm such an animal lover, but dogs are just everything to me, especially my dogs. They're just the cuddly, most beautiful, bubbly things of all time.
Yeah.
I would say family. My
Absolutely.
family and I are so close. I feel so lucky to have such an amazing group of individuals that I get to call my own family. I think we're always supportive of each other no matter where we are in the world, and it's just so nice to have people that always root for you and just amazing individuals. So family, I would say I'm so what else can I not live without? My beautiful partner, absolutely. He is my rock. He makes me a better person. He encourages me at every single thing that I do, and I'm very lucky to have him in my life.
And breaking many Indian audience.
I'm
fans
very
are
sorry,
hearts
but
as well.
he is, yes, I'm very much taken. Sorry to break everyone's heart.
Sorry
But-
guys, there are billions of girls in this world.
Exactly. It's alright though. What else? Can't live without my health. I love being active and moving whenever I can. I'm trying to be at the gym daily,
yeah.
and I love to run, and I love to surf, and I love to just be outside and amongst it. And what's that? That's 4, 5. What can't I live without?
Profession.
Friends. And my profession. I mean, I'm so lucky for what I do. I think, my career drives me as a human. I'm very competitive and very focused. I've always been that way. So, I just always want to keep learning, growing. And I think when you are passionate about something, you're always striving for what's next or how can I better myself. So I think my career also makes me better as a person too. So I think in life, you want people that support you. And I definitely have that with my family, my friends, my dogs, my partner, and then I guess career-wise and being active in my health, I think that, you know,
Yeah.
grounds you and it helps you drive and strive for more. So yes, I'm a very lucky gal.
Yeah, thank you so much, Grace Hayden. Thank you for enlightening us, and we hope you do much more, much better. And
Aw,
just
thank
wish you luck for your future endeavors.
Thank you so much. It's been lovely chatting to
Just
you.
say,
Thank you everyone for
just
watching.
say some Hindi words did you learn?
Namaste, मेरा नाम ग्रेस है, आपका नाम क्या है?
हमारा नाम Inside Sport है. Thank you so much.
Alright, thank you.
It was lovely chatting with you.